Yeah.
This was it. Our 5th and final day of hunting across Kansas found us looking forward to working our way through multiple wildlife management areas in hopes of connecting with more coveys of quail and perhaps a pheasant or two.
Boom, 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 boom. The soundtrack of the morning.
Since the Rooster Road Trip first came to life 16 years ago, we've never gone this long without sliding a longtail in our vest. But only time would tell if we'd be able to clear that unexpected hurdle. To help us hopefully end on a high note, we were once again joined by Micah, and she also had an ace up her sleeve by the name of Russell Haynes.
I think if people want to work the line down that way and use this as the edge, that'd probably be the best.
Russell is the local Pheasants Forever and Quail Forever habitat specialist,
Find a bird.
and I doubt there are many people that know these properties better than him and his GSP Bruno. So, to say we felt like we were in good hands would be a huge understatement. But, after riding the struggle bus for a couple days on this trip, we could clearly use all the help we could get.
Bruno, right?
Bruno.
Bruno was on that one.
Was he? He kind of walked up a little bit over here, but
He didn't have it locked down, but he was on it. Good. Come here, Gitch. Drop, drop. Good shot, right?
Thank you. The quail trail continues.
Yeah. That was a nice little covey. Sweet. On the board, day 5.
Those quail play ball more than those pheasants.
After finding several coveys hanging out on a soft edge and watching a pile of pheasants take off well out of range, we were feeling pretty good as we continued our way through this WMA.
I thought it was further, but
And it didn't take long before we were putting a couple more bobs in the bag.
ooh, wow. Bruno.
hey, come do it right here, right here. Oh, there. God, it's hurt. Yep, it's hurt. Gitch, dead bird. Gitchy, Gitchy, dead bird. Come here, dead bird. Atta girl. I thought your bird went towards those trees, but I was quite a ways back.
I was like down in the...
Oh, it feels good to have a couple birds in the bag after one walk.
I think we're up to 3.
So tell me what happened down there, because I heard one shot, I got excited, and I heard a second shot, and that makes you go, oh.
So we actually flushed 3 roosters that didn't play nice. And then Gitch and Bruno went on point to the left of Ryan, which was left of me. And we were all thinking pheasant. And Ryan went in and covey of quail got up. He took the first shot and missed, and then dropped a bird with the second. And then when we saw you drop the bird over here, Ryan was looking, it's like Gus is 300 yards back, which is where this bird randomly came right at us, right? And died right over here. So he might actually, because I think he shot twice, so he might actually have another one. We're for sure at 3. Yeah.
I was seeing birds throughout the, the growing season and everything, and it's just nice to finally get on them out here. It's just been a struggle for me personally, but
No, you made a comment. You've been hunting with a lot of other people, and the other people...
Everybody else always kills the birds. Yeah, that's just that's...
I think you're
All right. That'd be nice. We'll see. So, no, it's just great for everybody to get to enjoy it. So,
Ryan, we have a present for you.
I think you lost something. It came flying right over here and just boop.
What are the chances of that?
That's crazy.
What do we got?
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
We're doing all right.
We did all right. And we saw what? 5 pheasants or so in there?
We saw, I don't know if you saw the birds we did. We saw at least 6 by the end of the
all ours peeled off to the south.
Yeah, so we saw a bunch more.
Okay.
Quite a few birds. What's that Quail candy mix you were talking about?
Yeah, I can't remember if it's candy or covey rise.
But it's one of our.
Yeah. Give.
Thanks, man.
Absolutely.
Great job, Bruno.
Good boy. Sometimes you just have to step on them.
Man, these little covey birds are a lot of fun. I was way down at the edge over there all by myself. My dog's taking a break this walk, so I'm just kind of like in no man's land, just going through the motions. I knew Micah was down here and she's running her lab, and all of a sudden I could hear like the Jurassic Park, like the trees shaking and like there's something coming, and I knew her dog Tess was like heading straight at me away from her mom, and that made me believe I think I'm gonna step back and get ready to shoot. Something might happen here. And sure enough, she kicked up a covey and I was able to knock one down, and then Russell's GSP Bruno found it for me. Heck yeah.
I know it doesn't really look like it, but this is all just a continuation of that native grass planting that we did. This is a whole nother, I mean, this is the levee for our old wetland cells, but so there's this whole pod and then another one even further back. So this is medium grade terrain out here.
Well, I noticed you weren't even in the median stuff.
It's because I'm the one who's always bushwhacking it when I take everybody else out.
Okay.
And you said you're used to it.
I am.
So.
I'm a rough grass guy. You're not gonna scare me yet.
Upland hunters know not to measure their success by grams of protein in the cooler at the end of the day. But we'd all be liars if we didn't admit that bagging a few birds always makes things better. So, with 5 bobwhites in tow, we were feeling pretty good as we headed down the road to hit another permanently protected wildlife management area.
There's plenty of birds that bounce back and forth.
So that side of the field is refuge, which is why the roosters are cackling.
Is it all 7-foot tall stuff?
There's a good chunk of it.
Some of it's 10 foot.
We'll bust through it in about 5 minutes.
Okay. You just tell us where to go. I feel like I did something wrong to Russell. I've only known the guy for like 3 hours. Was it something I said? You notice how the 2 tallest guys in our group went around this and they sent the short guy through? Let's go get you. You been eating anything, huh? You find anything gross? Okay. What do you got, Gitch? You gonna be a bird on the edge here, buddy?
Was it Quail?
It was. Give you the whole breast.
We found the scene of the crime too.
Huh.
Although we were finding signs of birds, the action certainly felt like it was slowing down as we began chasing the fading sunlight and hunting ghosts across more WMAs.
Sometimes she creeps like a little kitty cat when she thinks there's a little birdie bird.
But just as quickly as things cool off, it can heat up again.
That was probably the last chance at a rooster for this year's Rooster Road Trip, for being honest. Merle was tracking the hell out of that thing. We're now in thinner cover. She got about 100 yards up. Guess where that bird flew up from? About 100 yards up. I can't really fault her for that though. Like, chasing a running bird, life comes at you fast.
You don't always get the storybook ending you were hoping for, but that's the reality that comes with hunting wild birds on public lands. And speaking of ending, that lone faraway rooster was indeed the final flush for the Rooster Road Trip. After 16 years of making friends, sharing stories, and pointing our bird dogs into the wind all across pheasant and quail country, it's time to say goodbye even though we hope its spirit lives on. Our goal was always to show that with a little ambition and a lot of boot leather, public land birds can be had by you and anyone who's willing to purchase a license and explore the fantastic upland landscapes our country has to offer. And remember, our public lands, our natural resources, and our ability to enjoy and experience them are always worth fighting for. We cannot afford to become complacent when it comes to conservation. So always keep your eyes on the horizon and hands on the wheel. What a long, strange trip it's been. We hope you enjoyed the ride. So from all of us at Pheasants Forever and Quail Forever, thank you for calling shotgun.